like a volcano.
Yo, what is up everybody? Dark Gamer YT here. Welcome to the 14th episode of the vehicle review series, where today we are looking at this rally car right here. But before we continue, you may notice the party that is going on around in the garage here. That is because 𝗰𝗿cie 𝘀𝘀𝑀𝑒d is celebrating its 4th year anniversary. So, happy anniversary to 𝗰𝗿cie 𝘀𝘀𝑀𝑒d. Now, this is the Suzuki SX-4 S-Cross, that's a tongue twister, which I have currently at level 33. Now, let's go over the stats here. The top speed is just a little bit below what, if you remember, the Ford Focus RS's was, which was 306, 307. This one, even though it's a level higher, is a bit slower. It is 301, 302 kilometers an hour. The acceleration is what it is there, which is 3.39 seconds. The handling is good, and the drift is good. The nitro efficiency, though, is alright. Now, just like the Ford Focus RS rally version, this is another one that I would actually see in like a rally racing rally cross kind of like videos that I watch. Now, if you haven't seen like any like rally cross races on like YouTube and stuff, I highly recommend watching that stuff because it's so tense on those races, and some people get a little bit dangerously close to when they're flying into the dirt. Now, so yeah, basically it's your typical rally car, build. But I do love how this decal looks, because there is no like yellow that would match with that. But this black and kind of like orangish, like goldish kind of does work. And also, Bulldog. Sheesh. But yeah. So that is it with that. So we're going to take this rally car into multiplayer and see exactly how it does, and we'll talk at the end of the races to discuss the final thoughts of its performance. That was totally English. Let's go, guys. Now, here we are to my final thoughts for the Suzuki SX-4 S-Cross at level 33. Overall, this rally car seems to be pretty good and promising for performance later as I take it to level 50. Which is good because I have seen this thing not as spammed as much as like the Mitsubishi R5, but I still see this thing enough at level 50, and it seems to have performed very good whenever I've faced it. So it definitely makes me look forward to having that at level 50 and seeing how it does for myself. But at level 33, it lacks a little bit of speed, but it's still not too bad. At least, you know, if you're lucky and can do well against higher upgraded cars, then you can do well with it because it has that good acceleration, it's good handling, good alright drift, you know, alright nitro efficiency. It's overall, pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, honestly. And it looks really nice, too, for a rally car, at least. You know, and it being a Suzuki, because Suzuki is mainly, from what I know, known for bikes. They are kind of forgotten about with their cars and their trucks because they have made them before. Suzuki now is mainly known for their bikes. Anytime you say Suzuki, they think you're talking about a bike, right? No. They make cars and trucks. What? So, I will definitely have to see how this one does as I continue to upgrade it to level 50. And I'm hoping it is, you know, promising, like it is seeming to be like it is now. So that wraps up this vehicle review. I thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next review. Peace out, everybody.